got nearly 3 minutes of the edit in right here, and our clock is at 40 minutes. We're gonna stop this and continue it later because I gotta head to school soon.
A little bit of Hennessy mixing with the white wine. Kiss the sun goodbye. The stars are in your eyes. We go up like balloons. Now we
It's
ride.
snowing. It's like the first time this whole year. I don't think it's the best idea.
Just to get the mood right. Baby, let's get higher. I can be the driver. Straight up to the moon. You know I'm a night rider. I'm a night rider, night rider. Night rider, night rider. Night rider, night rider. Night rider.
My butt is gonna get wet. Tip number 1 is to first import all your files into whatever editor you're using. That really does help me out a lot because when you have everything right there consolidated, it just makes the editing process like 10 times easier. Don't go around and film your B-roll or wherever you need, like as you're going along, as you're doing the editing. Make sure you have everything in one spot. Like I'm filming the B-roll as we speak right now. Like I did it before. Even the music, pick out music beforehand. That also goes along with that. I just normally go on Spotify and see what's there. If you're looking for no copyright options, YouTube Audio Library is a really good place to find your music there. But make sure to have everything in your editor, and it just makes it so you don't have to keep going around and switching, and you can just stay there on one site on your editor and then keep going. So that was tip number 1. It's getting cold, so we got to get back inside. And plus the camera and the mic are getting wet as well. As you can see, look at this mic. It has a lot of snow on it.
Slide with me tonight. I know where you reside. You can meet me outside. I'm a night rider, night rider. Night rider, night rider. Night rider, night rider. Night rider, night rider.
Okay, so tip number 2 that I have for you guys is to not watch what you were working on before. So stop playing the whole entire video over just to see that small portion you edited. So for example, let's say you have this 5-minute clip that you're trying to cut down. You make one cut and then you play it from the beginning, and then you keep playing that and then keep seeing it. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to keep replaying it and keep watching over what you did to just confirm that everything's alright. Just go with the flow and just try not to look back. I normally just skip anyway to just like back one clip or like half of that cut even into the next one, so I don't waste much time, and that's how I'm pretty efficient with my editing. I'm predicting it'll take me about 1 to 2 hours to edit, but we got to keep getting on this editing grind, you know? Still at 40 minutes and 31 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay.
Okay, now, yeah, I'm going in, no time to play, I got a dream I wanna chase, so stack the money in the...
And while that video is uploading, I am going to be talking about tip number 3. Okay, and so for tip number 3 I have is to eliminate any distractions. If that means putting your phone away, if that means not eating something, or it's trying to simultaneously multitask, because actually if we end up trying to multitask, we're not actually going to get the thing done. We're actually more productive if we just stick to one thing instead of sticking to 2 or 3 things at the same time. Be sure to close all your other tabs, just focus on that one video editor, and since like I said in tip 1, make sure to have all your clips in that one video editor so you have it ready to go. I normally sneeze like twice, but close your door if you have family members or anything to block out any of the noise. I try to wear earbuds. I try not to listen to like other music or have speakers out when I'm video editing. But yeah, that vlog is going up today. It is 7:43. I'm getting them up later because I edit throughout the day and I have school to do. You know, I gotta study, so that's my top priority right now. Videos come second, but I'm still able to post daily. I have one more thing for you guys. We gotta add in another bonus tip, but I'll do that after because I need to put away my laundry right now and I need to get physically active because I only have 2,600 steps. By the way, and I did forget to say, but my final time is 2 hours and 5 minutes to edit that whole video. I'd say my prediction was pretty good. 5 minutes over, you know, it's totally fine. That might not be 100% accurate because most of the time I forgot to start and stop this. We also gotta make the thumbnail as well for this video. So what I end up normally doing is he's just taking a screenshot. Like, a cool moment is in there. Just scheduled the video for 3 minutes from now. I actually kind of procrastinated because I was working on the thumbnail, but the video is coming out in 3 minutes exactly. I didn't even start my laundry, but we gotta work on that. And then I don't know if I can still walk on the treadmill, but hopefully I can still get something in that's physically active.
Been hustling and tonight is my appraisal, cause I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of
Good run, good walk today, you know, felt pretty good. I'm recording this through my headphones. I never knew there was a microphone on here.
Ain't ready for the latest in the garden of evil. I'm gonna be the greatest in a golden cathedral. I'll be praying for the thing.
Okay, alright, so now I did mention a bonus tip that I wanted to give you. It's not really a bonus tip, just something I always like to keep in mind when editing my videos, and it is that to make sure to make your videos, like, not drag it out, but make sure it's like at a reasonable length. Like, I try to keep mine at like 8 minutes or longer, because here's a secret: YouTube's algorithm, you'll get not only more watch time, but you're allowed to place more ads on an 8-minute video or longer than a shorter video than that. So that's what I tried to push for if that video ever does get monetized. I'm not like planning on it in the future, but just something that I like to look out for. So in review, here's everything. Number 1, remember to import all your clips and don't film in between when you're editing your videos. Just try to film everything in one go. When you sit down with your editing software, you have everything all ready to go and you can get into a nice state of workflow. And then the second tip was to not rewatch your clips before, because that really does slow you down. You don't need to watch things constantly from the beginning to see if it's good. That's a trap that I used to fall into a lot. The third thing is to eliminate distractions. Getting rid of things like your phone, maybe other additional music or other tabs that you currently have open or other softwares. I like to put my phone on silent mode for most of the time, so that's just something I like to keep in mind. So those are my 3 tips, you know, for editing videos faster. And we did learn that I did edit yesterday's video in 2 hours and 5 minutes, which I think is pretty good. That wraps it up. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble for this like last part of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who come and watch my videos. It's late, it's 9:43. You guys know what to do. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.